What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to show you how to set up XEMU. Now, XEMU is a OG Xbox emulator, and it also needs slightly more uh, preparation to work. So, that being said, let's get into this. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to have to go to the website, link in description, for XEMU. And this is the official website right here. And you want to go ahead and grab the the file for whatever platform you're using. I already have it, so I'm not going to download it again. Also, before you leave this website, you want to go to documentation and go to the setup section and click on required files. And in this one, you will see the 3 files that you're going to need. These two, I cannot show you how to get. You're going to have to do that on your own. But this one, the website actually provides for you. So if you click on this, it'll take you down to its section, and then you just click the download button right here. It'll download a zip, and then you just extract that and have it ready to go when we get to the next step. Okay, so next thing you gotta do is obviously extract the emulator itself, but I already have it inside this folder. So we're gonna open this, and all of this stuff right here you're not gonna have, but you should have just the exe and the license text. So go ahead and open up the emulator, and for you guys, you're not gonna get this animation. In fact, for you guys, it will show the name of the emulator, and it'll show the name of the emulator and then a single button which should say settings. So click on that, and it'll take you to this page right here. This is your setup page to find the files and put them where they're supposed to go. Again, cannot show you how to get these, but basically you just click on it, find the directory where they are stored, and then double click the file, and you're pretty much good to go. Same thing with this. You just click on it, locate the file, double click the file, and that's pretty much it. This one right here It automatically generates it for you, so do not worry about that one. Do not touch it. Do not change the directory. The next thing you want to do is you want to go to display, and pretty much all of this is personal preference. You can change the scaling to whatever you want. I got mine on ×5. This one is also personal preference, obviously, because you don't have to start it on full screen. Resolution, set that to what you want. Um, UI scale, leave that on auto. And display mode, leave that one on sync or scale. All right. And then all the other settings you really don't need to mess with unless you really want to. Uh, Next is your input. Now, my uh, for me, the emulator has already detected my controller and has automatically mapped the buttons and stuff for me. Mainly, I think it's mainly because I'm using an Xbox controller to begin with. Um, but if you have a PS4 or Nintendo Switch Pro controller or whatever, it should be listed here. You can also use a keyboard if you want. And whatever you do, this is the cool thing. Whatever you do on the controller, it actually shows on the graphic right there, which I think is really, really cool. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Um, General, you really don't have to change anything in general. You can pretty much leave everything as is. The only thing I would change is the directory for your screenshots because you can take screenshots with this emulator. So that's optional though. By default, it is blank. Okay, so going over the menus real quick. So this menu is your main menu where you are gonna pretty much do everything. So you got your pause button, your screenshot button, your eject, and uh what does it say? Load disks. You got all your different settings, and you got your reset button and exit. Right here, you can change your graphics on the fly. So if your game is lagging because of the texture scaling and stuff that you have selected, you can change it and it should change immediately. Debug, you don't need to worry about that. Help, this is where you're going to come to check for updates and get information on anything you may be having issues with. All right, now how to actually start a game is actually kind of interesting. So you go to load disk, find the game that you want, which has to be in XISO format. It can't just be a regular ISO. Um, Another format that you could use, not on this emulator, but on a different one, is a XBE format, uh, which is kind of a weird format, but eh. Um, so you click on load disk, you find your XISO file, and then you have to hit restart or reset to start the game. Additionally, if you do not dismount or eject the if you don't eject the game when you're done, uh the next time you open the emulator, it will open that game right away. So let's see. Let's go to this, and I have a game already here. Now you notice that the game is selected and it hasn't started, right? So you gotta hit restart, and then the game starts like normal. Now, when I closed the emulator and then I go back into it, watch what happens. It boots right into the game because I didn't eject the disc. Now, that's not a problem or anything like that. Don't look at it as a problem. It's not. But I do find that kind of cool. So, like, if you're playing a game that you really like and you want to get right back into the action, you don't have to go into the machine and then load disc and reset the game every time. That's actually really nice. This is the only emulator that I've come across where the game automatically just starts if you don't eject the disc. And that's pretty much how you set up the emulator. So I'm gonna leave you guys with some gameplay. Literally only have 2 games, so I'll probably show this off, and then I'll show off the other games that I have, and then be it. So thanks for watching. Hope this helped you out, and if you enjoyed, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell so you never miss another tutorial or any video I post in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Spirits of the game, worship me! Bloody nice choice for a wanker.
Time to break out the big guns! You have chosen greatness, El Suave rocks!
Put the family truckster in park and welcome to Colon Avenue. Volleyball and Bermuda. Circle the wagons, boys, because this Native American beauty is on the warpath. Easily dispatching opponents, she makes Custer's Last Stand look like a... Born and raised in the grimy back alleys of London, Lizzie is one tough lady. She's rude, vulgar, and... former All-Pro who excelled at football, baseball, and hailing from south of the border, this gorgeous hunk of a man. You can never get enough pomp and circumstance before a game, but it's time to play. Ah! You know,
Nina,
I
Nina!
only missed the pomp part.
You open, man!
I'm on it. Play for the line. Ah!
Back off, man! You got nobody!
I got it. Open bloody over.
I got it! You open, man!
I got it. Go for the angle.
I got! Vaya, take the net! Ice cream headache!
El Suave to deliver a serve as beautiful as himself. You sinners, swing! Normally, this court is arguably the hottest, sexiest tennis player in the world. Sorry, Martina Navratilova. This Guidette ain't just another... If I had a starter's pistol, I'd start the game. But firearms scare me, and I get beat up a lot.
Yeah. This bites.
Love 15. Love 30.
I'm good.
Fault, aka no good.